Richard, are you here? Hey, I think our little roadster finally showed up out here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, come on out. So these are kit cars you could buy and assemble. And I've never really seen one for sale.
What'd you buy, Tony?
It's pretty cool. So it's a Speedway Roadster kit car.
I've never seen.
Yeah, you bought it from Speedway. So it's like a Model T kind of roadster front end.
Is it that?
They're cheap, yeah.
Why would we buy a kit car, man? I go out of town for 4 days.
Because it's cheap. And when do you make money? When you buy it or when you sell it?
Well, yeah, but cheap ain't badass and badass ain't cheap.
Yeah, but when we get done with this, it's gonna be badass and it ain't gonna be cheap.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, it makes money. It's a little
It's fiberglass.
It's fiberglass, so it's got no rust on it.
What size motor's in it?
It's, I think those are 1600 cc little Pinto 4-cylinder.
It's got a 4-cylinder?
Dude, somebody's gonna love this car. It runs, it drives. It's got, you put your waste in here.
That actually says waste.
I know, it's from an RV. That's where I guess you put fuel. Dude, this is cool. Somebody's gonna love this. It's not the normal, like,
Did I in any way approve this?
You weren't here, dude.
I wasn't.
$3,000. We have a
Wait, what?
5,000. It's $3,000 I paid.
Plus $1,000 to get it here, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that's under the $5,000 limit you gave me to buy a car. So
Holy cow.
I guarantee this makes money. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Put a white stripe on there and blue paint. Purple stripe.
Try not to show the manual kid labor in there. It's like an 8-year-old undoing straps. I don't know if that's legal or not.
I think it's his son, so.
I don't know.
That's what he said, hopefully.
My dad made me work since I was about 5. So we got a 4-lug, 4-cylinder, drum brake, fiberglass kit car.
Yeah. For $3,000. Makes money.
Sometimes I wonder what you're thinking, Tony.
So I'm thinking that this thing running and driving, all we gotta do is get it running and driving. It was the guy's granddad, he passed away, left it to him.
Wait, whoa. So it doesn't run and drive?
It hasn't run and drive since the guy in years. So it will run and drive.
With the normal stuff, brake lines, fuel lines, clean out the fuel tank, wash the radiator out, rebuild the carburetor.
I'm thinking just like fuel and carb, new battery in it. I bet it doesn't take more than that. Runs and drives, then we'll go through the brakes and stuff. But I mean, I think this time of year, a car like that, if it runs and drives, somebody will pay, what, $9, $10 grand
for that? Bobby Hill?
I don't know. You didn't see Hank Hill in there who drove the truck up. I think it makes money. I think if we get it running and driving, we put another $500 in it or so, have the guys go through it, have Phipps get it running and driving.
I don't know, man.
I think it's a lot of cool for like $9, $10 grand.
Well,
I think it makes money. We double our money if we don't triple it.
I think that it ain't going anywhere soon. They're still working on getting it off, so guess I'll go over here and take some pictures with some
yeah, we'll get it off.
Customers at the merch store so I can try to make up for this loss that we're going to have here.
Hey, we could put it in the merch store and make a lot more money. Sell it today, I guarantee. This thing's going to make a ton of money, man.
Yeah, I mean, at least we didn't buy the world's most expensive Dodge A100.
I learned from the best. You don't make money when you sell a car, you make it when you buy it, okay? I don't know who the best was, but I learned that from them.
Think you guys are going out? I'm not sure about the car, but at least we got customers coming into the merch shop, and I get to take some pictures with them and hang out. So if you're in the area, make sure you drop by. That way I can sell some t-shirts and make up for Tony's purple people eater in here. Fuck off. Well, it's from Michigan and he ain't got no rust on the body, I bet.
Well, it's been in LA. This guy was in Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Garage, yeah. Off Sunset Strip.
That's where I just was.
Yeah, no, it's the guy's had it. The guy
I could have just drove it home.
could put a battery in it, drove it. Yeah. Man, 4-cylinder, I bet that thing gets 25 miles a gallon. Be like a hybrid. Be like a Prius.
I think those get better than just 25 miles.
Yeah, but you don't look that good. I mean, what is a Prius? Was that like that? Was that before us? Is that like what you say in marriage counseling? Like I was much happier pre-us than I am post-us. I don't even know what pre-us is. Don't get me started on that.
Welcome to Tony Taylor's stand-up.
So there's been more money shipping this car from Michigan to LA and LA to here than we paid for the car.
Yeah, but the good news, we didn't have to ship it from Michigan to LA. I think running and driving, if this is going to be a car that's really cool for somebody that wants to get in something like this for 10 grand. You can't get in a Model A, you can't get in a 32, you can't get anything like this for that kind of money. This is in really good shape here. It's a kit car, but I don't hate that. It's well done. It's got, I mean, it's finished. So a lot of times you get these and somebody just gets it ready and they don't do the interior, but this guy's got, we got $3,000 worth of gauges here.
We do not. None of them match.
They all match. What? We got a vacuum gauge? When have you seen that?
That don't match those. This is a
Yeah.
newer model than these because it's a dome one. Man.
Look at all these toggle switches. We got switches for days.
All right, Tony.
All
well,
right.
this is interesting.
What you going to make at it?
Hopefully money.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping to make out of it is money. All right, let's go, Tony.
All right.
That's what happens to me. I let Tony buy a car and I end up pushing it in.
Handles like a dream.
Can't even hear it running either.
It's quiet.
Shit, box delivery coming right up. 4-cylinder, 4-lug, fiberglass.
Money maker. Cha-ching.
I think it's a small block.
It's got a small block, like a real small one. All right, Fipstar, I'm gonna give you a few minutes to get this running and driving.
Okay.
At least running. Check the brakes, check everything like normal. Minimal effort.
Animal.
Minimal effort.
That's me.
All right. Not maximum effort like,
There's all the build sheets and everything on it.
oh yeah,
All
that's some
checkers.
important stuff there.
Does that have a title? What is it, 2 pages?
Yeah, it's got a title.
Got a battery back here. This was a kit car out of a Speedway catalog.
Really?
Yeah, you can still buy one. They still sell these kits.
It doesn't totally hurt my feelings, but let's see if we can get it running and driving.
It can't hurt your feelings. It's going to make money.
If not, I'm taking it out of your check.
I'll take the car. I'll pay you for it right now.
$5 grand.
Okay, make a profit right quick, Russ.
You just said you'd buy it.
He can for $5 grand.
$5 grand, you can have it. $5 grand or 10 grand in merch.
Pay me both like.
Dude, this thing, I guarantee you, this thing running and driving, Phipps will get it running. Look at, I mean, it's finished.
How long has it
battery
been
in it.
sitting, do you know?
It hadn't run in probably 5 years.
It's got a new battery in it. And that's AC Delco. But
It's just not, probably hook it up.
yeah, hook it up.
Hook it up and start this.
Jump box. And half inch.
Does it have a, I wonder if there's a neutral safety.
Oh, no, well, yeah, this is on. What's in here?
Yeah, you got to push, I mean, the
Did
clutch.
he give you a marina type airplane?
It means you got, yeah, somebody can get in.
I think he's the wrong guy for getting inside this sucker.
Go get him.
Chase, what are your thoughts on this? Have you ever seen anything?
No, I've never. I've seen them in the catalog, but I've never seen one built. And I definitely couldn't buy one because there's no way I'm driving it.
The seat, I guess the seat won't go back anymore.
I don't think there's anywhere for the seat to go back.
It's on seat tracks.
Yeah, it looks uncomfortable to drive.
Yep, that's it.
But I mean, Chase is what, about 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'4".
So anybody under 6 foot.
6 foot's a squeeze. We know big cruising can fit in here.
It's not perfect,
I'm not
okay?
filming you. Ready?
Is this
It's like me, it's not.
Kind of grab that spark plug.
Which one? Show me.
Here.
I'm not sure.
Stand
Which,
away from the ignition, sir.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
Oh, why don't you grab it?
He wants to.
No, Sparky.
Oh, well, what are all these switches? Do we have an ignition switch?
Well, yeah, it's right here.
Cold coil.
Coil, how about that? Good job, Phipps.
I know it.
All right, 90 seconds, man. New record.
Yeah. Is there a fuel pump switch?
There may be, yeah. I don't know. What does that fuel smell like,
pump.
though?
Fuel pump.
But what does it smell like in there, though?
I can feel it working.
Yeah, it's working.
You get pressure?
Oh, yeah.
How much pressure?
Put some.
Not much.
Like 3, 4.
One PSI.
It only needs about 3 or 4, but it may come up.
Let's see if we got oil pressure.
Got oil pressure?
Radiator fan.
Well, the old filter's as big
Oh,
as
it's
the
got a
motor.
choke.
Fan turns on.
You want to do a little bit? Need some
There's
gas.
probably no gas.
There's probably no gas. Yeah, hopefully they drained it.
Okay.
Well, it's evaporated.
Which
All the exhaust is all over here too, all messed up.
Say, say, you know,
The
how long
little
it's been
seats kind of excite me.
Oh, dude, I can't even.
They're
get
like
in.
recovered tractor seats.
I can't even
No,
get in.
they're cut down. They're cut down car seats.
Well, that's because you're 7 feet tall, dude.
I don't think you can get in.
Richard can get in anything.
I mean, I could get in it, but operating the pedals is another.
I can get in it. I'm not sure I can get out. That's my
Why don't you use the
problem.
door?
What door?
Well, you could have had a door if they cut it into it. There's absolutely no rust on this body, though, man. It's clean.
Well, I mean, the frame looks pretty solid too. I was worried about that. The part you
It's
can't
fine.
Speed meter.
Yep.
Huh?
It's got a speed meter gate or switch.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's the
Well,
speedometer.
what does that do?
I think that's the speedometer because it moves when you turn it on.
see. Yeah, he's got a lot of gauge grounds up here. This is because it's
Whoa.
fiberglass.
Oil pressure,
These are all
water
these
temp.
gauge grounds.
All right, well, let's get Phipps to get it running and what have you. Everybody else get back to work. Millennials, go to your desks. Quit looking at the purple people eater.
Can I get the door, please? Are you ready? So when Tony and Richard rolled this thing in, you can't help but like it for some reason. But it's a kit car you could buy from Speedway, and put whatever motor you got in, one in it. But all we did was put a battery on it, flip these switches, and it started. It didn't run real well. So we put plugs, points, needed a voltage regulator. The brakes worked. I kind of dig it. not my color. That's why I got these glasses on. It matches these glasses. But yeah, it would be fun. I can see going to Sonic or Dairy Queen in this thing.